Hello again. This is Richard Hansen and Brandon Hansen, who's just a gold belt, high
Yes.
gold belt.
Yes.
And we are going to show you today step sparring routine number 19. Now, this is a blue belt step sparring routine. And there's a few things that I really want you to think about. We've talked about it a little bit in class for those who are high blue belts and above on what a crescent kick is for. A crescent kick, to me, is not really an attacking kick. It certainly can do it. You can certainly go across somebody's face and go across somebody's nose. You certainly can do it, but really it's a checking kick. In other words, you're trying to clear something that's coming at you pretty quickly. In this case, for number 19, it is a
Blocking kick.
well, yes, but what am I using it against?
A punch.
What kind? Right
Right center section.
right center section punch. Okay, so in this case, that's where we start with. And by the way, I always encourage you to do right and left. Don't just stick with one or the other. We're going to show you the right side today. We're also going to talk about that crescent kick a little bit. We talked a little bit in class about hips and where that's supposed to be. In order to get this crescent kick back, your hips really need to be here. So it really also about your foot position, making sure that foot is pointing to the front, just like on a front kick, right? Our foot points to the front. Well, same thing with the crescent kick. So we're here, all right? The foot points to the front. When I come up, yeah, I get a little bit of outside my body. So my chamber comes out a little bit here, all right? And then chamber ends up over here a little bit, covering the whole distance of the body. Now watch the camera really close. If I do my job, that foot should go across my face. All right, so we're here. There, you can see there's a teardrop motion. It should go right around my body, okay? That's how we do a crescent kick. Teardrop, shoulder a little wider than your shoulder. It's going to start, comes up, start with a bend, foot straight up and down, coming across. So you see the bottom of my foot when I do that kick. It's going to be the same thing when we do step sparring routine number 19. Okay, it's Mr. Hansen right there. Okay, Jimby. Sir, one right center section punch, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
And there are some things I want you to think about when doing this one. When you're doing this one, there's a bit of a spacing. Normally we want to be close enough to here, but there, with this kick and the way the distancing works out, you might want a little bit more space. You're also going to create some space with your steps. So, sir, one right center section punch, please.
Yes, sir. Yep.
See, shoot! Stepping back. That's always the first move into an L stance. Now, because we want the distance, if I do my right crescent kick, it's a right with your right foot, I'm going to end up across his face, but that's not what I'm aiming for, okay? So his foot's here. I'm going to step back. Again, toes facing towards the opponent. Okay? I got up on top of his kick. I really want you to go across to it and hit over here. So we're going to show that a little more properly. Here we go. Boom, that's what I'm trying to do, okay? So that's the first part. The first part is that crescent kick. Again, I'm here. Give myself a little distance. I step back a little more. Don't put the foot down. Side kick. Land right in front of him. Put your foot right here. Own this space. Knife downward, knife hand strike to his neck. Bam, right on top. It's a fun one. This could be a really fun one. So, let's try it one more time, all the way through. One, right center section punch, please, sir.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Shoot! Side kick. Downward knife hand strike. So, that is step sparring number 19. Look where his arm ended up. Trying to push it away with our foot. Trying to get a little closer, get that space. And enjoy the damage we can do from here. Step sparring number 19. Truly one of my favorite ones. All right. Ready? Sure it. Cunye. Good.